Hello, welcome. GDubSep here, bringing you a new Let's Play. This one I'm going to be sticking with. It's more of a campaign. I shouldn't say campaign. Campaign's usually like COD. More of a story driven Let's Play. So yeah, as you can see, the title is Hyper Light Drifter. It was on the Christmas sale, and it looked very good. I have actually played through this once, as you can see. Here's a load game. Played through it once on the newcomer difficulty. That was by accident. I'm not going to be doing it on the new game plus. I'm going to be doing standard this time, mainly so I'm not dying the entire time. But I'm going to give it a shot on standard also, because I died a good couple bit on newcomer, mainly to the bosses, but we'll see. In terms of story and everything, the story was kind of vague when I finished it. All that we're given to start off with is that we're a drifter, searching for a cure to his illness. And I think that's what I'm going to leave you with. There's some stuff that won't make quite any sense, because one of the things that you'll find out really quickly is that there's no audio in this game other than the music, and there's no like voice dialogue. So I'll try and explain like anything that's like too doesn't make any sense, or um, is dire to the story, and try and give my interpretations, because there's many interpretations to the ending, which I cannot wait for you guys to see. So without further ado, let's start. That is my first one. Actually, hold on, because I don't want to make the same mistake. Gonna make sure I'm on standard this time. I think I'm on standard. For name or go. I can do space. Let's actually give him a. Let's be creative. Let's name him. Let's just name him Zoth. Kind of reminds me of Hearthstone, N'Zoth. Meh, simple. Okay. I was having trouble. I didn't realize I had to hit enter. But for the main cutscene, I'm gonna be quiet. I'll let you guys hear this. Okay, so quite the cutscene. So yeah, this is I see. I would love to give my opinion on what I think happened. Um, but I really don't know. Um, from there you can see this this world isn't quite safe to say the least. Um, there's definitely something wrong with it, especially with those giants. Those were quite the quite the sight. It looked like either we had killed them or they had been decayed by something. I don't know. Um, we can only assume. I really guess. So for anyone wondering, I'm using a keyboard and mouse. And second of all, I'm using there's a setting that changes how you do the little dash, and I have mine set to wherever my mouse is pointing. So no matter what key I use, it will always go in the direction of the mouse. So we just picked up our gun. We can use it. Shoot that, make a bridge. I didn't mean to shoot it twice. I meant to get rid of that huge box. That was awkward. I really enjoy this game because mainly because of its features. Left mouse, you swing. Right mouse, you shoot. And but I really like the healing feature is the fact that like even like if you can't carry any more like heals, it automatically heals you with that one. So you're not like you don't have to leave a heal behind if you like want to. Like if you're not full health. Like I said, I have played through this once before. I really don't know much in terms of like the story because, well, for starters, one thing that I found out that, oh, that's an edge. Okay, so I fell off. Okay, well, I thought that was a path. I apparently did not explore that much, like at all. There's a lot that you can explore. I basically did well, I'll explain it when we get there, and the best way to like mark your progress, in my opinion, is by like how many of these modules you get, and I'll explain that when we get there. It will happen within the next 5 minutes or so. Quite the view, though. Oh. As you can see, we are sick, coughing up blood. If I don't think we have tuberculosis. I don't think it's anything like that. Oh. Well, hello there. Seems that we have blacked out, but someone has saved us. Alright, cool. I like how we just kind of like walk into the bed. Let's see, we should pick that up. Looks like he gave us a map. First thing you should do whenever someone gives you their home to sleep in is see what you can break in their house. Okay, so this is basically explaining the I believe at least is explaining the I never fully understood what this was, the module system. As you can see, you'll see these as you travel about. We'll see these diamond-shaped blue hatches in the ground. We'll lift them up, and thus we'll get a piece. There are 4 pieces for each cardinal direction. And then actually, there's more pieces to that. There's actually 4 that can go on the outside of that. But the main is collecting 4 pieces for each cardinal direction. I think that's what it was explaining. I never fully understood what that was there for, other than I think to explain that. My first guess actually was that you would collect one and then go back to their house and then ta-da. That's a warp point. We can now warp there whenever we need to. And then this is the city. This is basically your town of beginnings. So as you can see, as we go throughout the... I'll wait for this loud music to subside for a second. There you go. Each module we'll collect will fill a gap in this. And there's a east, a north, a west, and a south. And in terms of completing them, I don't know. I immediately went east on my first playthrough, and it kind of seemed to like work out like really well. I don't know if that's just because I guess I picked the right way, but initially I actually followed the dog. So I went east, then I went north, and then I tried going south, and south is the only one that I could tell was blocked by everything. You have to complete the other ones, but as you can see, there are shops. Right now we have no currency. The currency is a little bit weird. You'll see what I mean when we pick up one. But there's a sword shop to upgrade our sword. A dash shop to upgrade our dash. A bomb shop, which we do not have bombs. That's how you get them. A gun shop. And there is a health store somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember. But let's talk to this guy. Looks like he was traveling. Went to a dark alley. Got the snot bee out of him. What that means, I don't know. I don't know if we can find the alley, and I really don't know anything on terms of what the cards mean. A lot of it's up to really interpretation. Let's talk to this dude. Looks like they were traveling. Monsters came after them, and then the guy that saved us stepped in, saved them, and left. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue with how I started, mainly because I mean, it worked out for me, so I'm just going to follow that path. And I'm sorry if I take like a lot of time on this. I kind of want to try and get everything that I can. Oh, shit. That was close. I thought my first death was gonna be from falling damage. That was also the currency system. It's a little bit weird because you do not get I was trying to avoid hitting that. But you do not get like whole currency. It's pieces. Every fourth piece gets you one currency. It's actually really I like the design because it makes the currency like really cheap. The currency really cheap, my bad. All items that you buy really cheap. So we're gonna start going by going east. This is a phenomenal game, by the way. The ending had me baffled. Once again, I didn't completely understand it, and there's a lot of speculation on what actually happened. Who knows? But it is really up to speculation. Let's talk to this guy. Big evil toad looking dude. That's it. He's the boss. Okay. I mean, I tried to act surprised, but playing through this once, I mean, they're not going to change the bosses. Oh gosh. Like, I didn't quite realize how graphic this was. Like, when you actually take the time to sit there and look at what these are, I mean, that's intense. Oh. Hello there. Sorry if the volume's too loud or too low. I was trying to adjust it during the, Oh. Oh, that's a hand and a sword. Lovely. But as I was saying, I'm sorry if the volume's too loud, too low. I was trying to adjust it during that main beginning cutscene because I should be turning on. Okay, it is on. Cool, cool. I was trying to adjust it during that main cutscene so I like didn't like bust anyone's eardrums. Looks like we're still coughing up blood. Okay, here you go. So, this is going to be what we're going to be looking at forward throughout the game. You walk up, you hold down your E. See, you fill in the diamond, but there's actually something that I didn't realize was we can actually fill out that outer square. So I'm definitely going to be trying to do that during this playthrough, whether or not I have to look it up or not, you know. I didn't notice it beforehand. Was that a reference to Willy Wonka? How like the Oompa Loompas, like when they get into that one, like, you know, the chocolate river, you know, they're carrying off the bags. I don't know if it was, but if it was, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty nice reference. So here's the wait. Hold on. Wait. Now I'm a little bit confused. So why is the hand coming out of this? Did the hand fall here? I don't know. It should be noted on the map that these are the modules, and as you can see, they can be anywhere on the map. However, give us a little bit, and they won't be so difficult to find. I actually... Hold on. Oh, whoops. So we don't go up there yet. I think I know what's in here. Hold on. Yeah. So it looks like these people ran from the toads. The toads captured and killed his people, and have created them, made them into slaves. Dang. Yeah, it's pretty morbid when you actually take the time to sit there and look at what happened. This game really should be like played not so much as a speed run, but like as like taking your time and just looking at it for what it is. And I think that's gonna be like, that's going to give you the best ending. And I don't mean like a, you know, a traditional happy ending or whatever, but like I mean you'll understand better, you know, what happened. Which is a lot to say the least in this game, because you can get lost very easily. Right now I'm just kind of checking to see if there's any way in here. One thing I thought was very cool the first time I was playing this. This is one of the, in fact, it's the east one. It's the head at the beginning where we saw. It's just overgrown and everything. At first I thought it was a fist, and then I like really I sat there and looked at I don't think fists have eyes, so. Just trying to charge up my shots. Okay, so I don't know if I want to act surprised or not. I kind of ruined it already. As you can see, there's obviously two different flowers right here. Would you like to take a guess at like which ones? Not saying they are, but if they were, which one would be an enemy? Yeah. These things are annoying because they're all throughout the like this level. And they're just like a pain to deal with. Oh. Oh, that was dumb of me. I played that so well, and I was just like, oh hey, I'll take free damage. Oh, it's okay. We have a. Let's get right here. Nice. This game, one thing I did learn was like, while it's not necessary, like, it's not like the most necessary thing to do, but kiting like definitely helps you in this game a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go the long way. Ow. Ow. Okay, hold on.